not really the brown girls from Jersey City who save the world.
She's shattering stereotypes and making history along the way. 19-year-old Iman Vellani from Markham, Ontario became a fixture on TV screens around the world last week as a lead character in the Disney Plus series Miss Marvel.
What does it feel like?
Cosmic.
Vellani plays a role of Miss Marvel, who became the first Muslim character to ever have her own comic book series back in 2014.
I definitely think that we're shifting the perspective on how we see Muslims and South Asians in, modern day media, and then it's so important to kind of show children of immigrant parents who are proud of their culture, show that loving family relationship, and I really, do hope that this show kind of inspires more Muslim and South Asian creatives to tell their stories.
Already? Really? Come on,
Do I have to figure out my whole future before lunch?
Vellani was born in Pakistan and moved to Canada with her family when she was just 1. She grew up loving superheroes, but little did she know that she would one day get to bring one of her favorite characters to life.
You save the world. That's a fantasy too.
It was super surreal. I could only think about the cosplay that I made for Miss Marvel when I was like 15, and it was a very emotional moment.
It's kind of miraculous. New characters rarely break out like this at Marvel, so it's wild to think that she's out there in a big way.
Eyes here, please. Good, hold on. That's it.
Vellani is making her acting debut in the Disney Plus series, but she's also set to team up next year with Brie Larson, aka Captain Marvel, in a feature film, The Marvels. And while that may sound daunting, Larson is already playing an active role in mentoring the young actress.
Brie was the first person to reach out to me and kind of just share her own experiences of how this world has kind of changed her own career. Like, Marvel gives actors just an insane amount of, attention and a huge fandom, and so it could be really overwhelming at times, and I'm just so glad that, she was there to kind of hold my hand.
The upcoming film is a natural move for Marvel, which began spotlighting more diverse superheroes. That process began with Black Panther, followed by Shang-Chi, starring Toronto's own Simu Liu. It's a tradition that Vellani is proud to continue.
This is just one story about one girl, and we cannot, represent all 2 billion Muslims and South Asians in the world. That's nearly impossible, but hopefully this is a start.
I always thought I wanted this kind of life, but I never imagined any of this.
For City News, I'm Nakhavoly.